Welcome to a new video about new trains for Metrosimulator. This time we have almost the entire Amsterdam fleet for you available. And we begin, how else, with the M1 to M3 series, also known as the Zilvermeeuw. These were the first trains which ran in Amsterdam from 1977, and they were decommissioned in the periods of 2013 to 2015. Then they were replaced by the newer M5 series, which are also part of this package. The train you see in front of you now is the oldest one, the M2 train in the colors in which they entered service. Later the red was repainted in blue, and we have that variant here too. Next we have the S1/S2 sneltram metros. These were ordered for line 51 from Central Station to Amstelveen Westwijk. The section from Central Station to Amsterdam South Station, they were used on the metro network, and at Amsterdam South Station they would raise the pantograph on the roof and switch over from third rail power supply to overhead wire power supply. And from there they would leave the metro system and enter the tram system, where they would run on the same tracks as city trams to Amstelveen. For this reason, these vehicles are also fitted with braking lights and direction indicators, as they had to be street legal. When line 51 was built, they were then going to construct line 50, the ring line. But as the word metro in Amsterdam was a bit of a taboo at that time, due to the many houses that had to be demolished to build the metro tunnel for the first trains, the new line 50 was also called a tram line. It was built to pretty much full metro standards, but they had to call it the tram line. And so the trains that were built for this line are also fitted with direction indicators and braking lights, even though most of these designated the M4 metros would never use those lights. A few of them, 4 to be exact, the numbers 70, 71, 72 and 73, were also fitted with a full pantograph on the roof, so they could also be used on line 51. Subsequently, these 4 metros did use their direction indicators and braking lights. In the simulator, however, you can use these features on all these metros. And of course, we have the Amsterdam M5, which replaced the M1 to M2, M3 Zilvermeeuw. But we also already did a video on this one, as this one was already downloadable for quite some time for the simulator. Okay, and now let's take a drive on the M2 train. The Rotterdam metro system, the first metro line in Rotterdam, using the first Amsterdam metro. Let's go! Closing the doors. Let's go. Depart Central Station for Zuidplein. First stop, Stadhuis, City Hall. Stop Beurs. Oh, these notices above the doors, just like with the M5 Metro, they can be set according to which network you're driving on. Station Leuvenhaven. Leuvenhaven. Going under the river Maas. Now climbing out of the tunnel on the south side of the river. left the connection to the former Hillendijk remise. And of course, like the real trains, also these trains have been equipped with a small pantograph, which in Amsterdam is only used at the Demon workshop to drive into the workshop where there's no third rail. Also, the M4s and M5 metros have this small pantograph on the roof. Next station, Maashaven. I think that is quite enough for this trip. Let's now go back to the Rijndam network. Welcome back to the Rijndam network, and what we're going to do here now is let's take one of the S2 trains out for a ride. Let's take this one. We're already activated. Of course, also here the doors are animated. Oh, we already have a good signal, so we can go. Oh, as this vehicle is has been built as a tram, that also means we have foot pedals for our controls. So no levers of any kind in the cab. You're driving this train with your feet. Same goes for the S3 M4 series, which were built for line 50. Okay, let's stop a moment here. Let's pick up some speed. Not going far, just to the first stop. The fuel is nice. We have a place for a maximum of 2 bikes. Let's skip ahead a little and take our train up again at Bergensweg, so we can show you the transfer between metro and tram mode. Last station as a metro, and then we switch over to the tram modus. Okay, let's go out again. Here we are going to raise the pantographs. Okay. May notice in the cab that the yellow lights now turned over from metrobedrijf or metro service to trambedrijf, tram service. Let's close the side door. Now we're on tram service. Also nice to note that if you're driving in tram service and you're braking, then in the middle the brake lights will come on. End of the third rail. We're now fully on overhead wires. Cross plane. Indicate right. It's returning. to the right here. Outside. Give you a look of the interior. And for the rest of the journey, it may be nice to use a S3 train, which is, as I said before, the same as as an M4, but with pantograph. Let's wait until this train has started. We're now going to place a set of S3s. And let's take that with the old color scheme. Let's see, the track number is KTP 2. Let's set it for a destination. Okay. Pick the pantograph up. It's only a very low wire at this point, but it will go up outside. Quick look in the interior. We here have a 2+1 configuration, and up until this version, the seats are vis-a-vis. Just looking at someone else when you're sitting there. In the later trains, the seats are in a row, just like on the other side of the train. This is also present in the different models, as all color schemes are present. And there's also a repaintable train on which you can create your own color scheme, which includes the seats inside. So this train also has direction indicators, right or left. In case of an emergency, they all go. We're going to give you in this add-on package for Metrosimulator the M2 metros in the silver red and silver blue liveries. We have the S1, S2 sneltrams, which will be delivered in the original livery, the GVB house-style livery of white and blue. The same with the visibility markings which were put on in 2015. The Arnett variant, in which they're driving around now, and a repaintable version. And we basically have the same for the S3 and M4 metros. And of course you get the M5, of which we already did a video, which also comes with a fictional three-car Rotterdam variant, which includes also a full pantograph. This three-car variant could also pass for a more modern M7 Metro, which are also pretty much three-car variants of the M5, only built by CAF instead of Alstom. CAF also being the company that built the S3/M4 metros. Worth noting is that the 2015 and later variants of the trains included in the package do come with a CBTC screen, a communication-based train control system, which can also is also modified to be used on other lines in the simulator. Also, the not Dutch systems like the London-based systems. So you can also drive in Tripcock mode and on the central line system with those variants. Just to show you the system for a moment. Also because it has quite a nice display when driving in ZUP train control. Let's take it at Nobelplein 2. Let's use the Arnats variant for change. Okay, here we are. Let's set it align to Northfleet. We forgot to raise the pantographs. So the screen in the middle is what is used to relay the communication-based control system, train control signals, which are not supported in the simulator, but will use it to display the ZUP signals. In this train, on the desk right in front of you, these are the controls for the doors. The one lights up which you're obviously going to use next. So now the sluiten knop, the closing knop lights up. So that's the next one we can use to close the doors. Now they're all on. The doors closed. Of de deuren gesloten is doors closed, is in the middle. And the one on the sides are vrijgaven, links or rechts, left or right. Vrijgave is you unlock the doors, but you let the passengers open or close them as they need. And with vrijgave slash deuren open rechts or deuren open links, you unlock the doors and you're giving a command to open them all at the same time. When you start driving, these lights will go off again as you can't open the doors while you're driving. Oops. Well, that's it for today. I now invite you all to go to the website and download the add-on. Have fun and see you next time. Thanks for watching.